So I'm just going to start making the center for the vapor paper anemone. I'm just going to take the portion, the size that we have, and I'll be using like a part of it, and then the rest I could just remove it off. So first let me just knead it well. The moment you just take it out of the pack of the gum paste, even if it is kneaded and cling wrapped, when you're going to take it out, you just need to give it a rough kneading, and then the ball is made. And the wire that I have here is a bit of a thicker wire, that's an 18G. I'm just going to cut this into two. I'm going to make a hook. Whenever we are going to make a center, we just tilt. Okay, get the J hook. I'm just going to get some glue. I'm going to insert just a little bit, just the tip of it, you don't need so much, into the glue, and then get the gum paste ball and then insert it. The moment you insert it, you see the gap at the bottom is there. So the first thing you need to do is to pinch that. And then seal it well. And make sure the J hook is right in the middle. I'm just going to reduce the size. I don't need like such a big center. So by just removing off the excess gum paste, I'll be able to reduce and even alter the size even at this stage. So seal it up here. Okay, so on the top you need a tweezer which is having the slanted side on one end. So the other tweezer is the straight end, and that may not come in handy for the center that we'd like to make now. So you need to have a tweezer that looks like this. So what I'm going to do is keep pinching, I'm going to pinch, okay, and similarly I will do on 4 sides first, and then I will do in between each of these 4, and so I'll have 8 such pinches, okay. So I'm just going to start. So my pinch will just not be here on the side, it will just go all the way till the top, and that is important, okay, because this anyway will get covered as we are going to tape, okay. So first pinch, we could just continue and then do it here as well, it is like together. And then the second one, third, fourth, just making it quite prominent. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in between each of these and then pinch again. I'm just making each of them prominent. Okay, and then it could be rounded like this, or just make it a little pointy. Okay, so that will be the center. I just want it to be black in color. You could just have the petal dust. You could just dust it also, or you could just dunk it in. Just dust off the excess. So it's like quickly we could just make it into black, or you could just start with black gum paste, but then we could just end up wasting quite a bit of the black gum paste. I mean, in case you have a black gum paste, then you make the so we just have the black colored center made, but if you have a black colored gum paste, then you could just do it in black and you don't have to dust it. But you don't have to specifically make a black gum paste just for making this center. So white gum paste is always handy. You don't have to waste mixing up some colors for specific smaller elements that we have to make. So just do it in white, and then dunking in the petal dust is like quite easy. So I have the center made. I'll catch you up in the next lesson where we will be making some stamens, and then we proceed on with the other further lessons.